What's going on, guys? Back with another unboxing and a book review. I've never done an unboxing and book review because I'm excited about this one. I don't know how else to say it. I'm excited about this. This is something I've been after for a long time. Some of you, if you're on the RPF, you probably already know what I'm going to get into. If you've read the title of the video, you probably figured it out as well. Gotta give Ian a big shout out for this. I've been looking for this book that's in this box for a couple years. I wanted it the entire time it's been out. Ever since I first knew about it, it's always been expensive. Always been expensive. Even brand new, it was really expensive. Like $200-300. Easy, brand new. It's a Japanese only book, and I passed on it, and then I finally decided I want to get one, and there's none to be found anywhere. I brought this up to several of my friends, and Ian actually found one in Australia. Sharpening your claws, thanks. And he sent me the link to it, and it was geo-blocked. I couldn't buy it, so I had him buy it for me, and he shipped it to me after it was shipped to him. It was still expensive, but it was the only one I've seen for sale in at least 6 months. At least 6 months. I will put links in the description to both Amazon and eBay. They will be affiliate links. More than likely, they won't have any. And I'm also going to point out that this book looks very similar to another Chronicles book, but you got to be careful. You don't want to buy the wrong one because it'll be an expensive mistake. And I will point out that difference here in just a little bit. So let me open this box and we'll pull out the treasure inside. Okay. I already made one cut here before I realized what I was opening. I saw the Australia tag on it. I was like, oh, that's gotta be the book. Don't go any further. So I will open it all the way now. Ooh. Move this. Nicely done. Nicely done. Look at this. All my cats are gonna have fun with this bubble wrap. They love boxes and they love bubble wrap. Go. That'll keep my cat occupied. This is a lot of bubble wrap. It's kind of comical. There it is. Oh man. Look at all that. Look at all that bubble wrap. Freak my cat out. Alright, we got a little piece of tape resealing it. Close that. This is the original box it came in. It's been opened as far as this goes. How does that work? Okay. There it is. Star Wars Chronicles Episodes 4, 5, and 6 Vehicles. It's still in the plastic. Brand new. It's got this little tag here. Not sure exactly what that is. Some sort of retail thing. I'm going to set that to the side. It's got a giant sleeve on it. I'm going to throw a picture up of the other Chronicles book that you can easily mistake this for. If you want a very quick guide to like what the difference is, the Vehicles book has the Millennium Falcon here. The other Chronicles book, the Japanese version, the regular Chronicles, has Darth Vader right here. That's the instant way you can just glance at it and tell. Millennium Falcon is Vehicles, Darth Vader is the regular Chronicles. Alright, so you're probably wondering, how are you going to do a book review? Surely you're not going to open this. It's an extremely rare book, it's still brand new in the plastic, and if you are one of those people that is going to get pissed about opening the package of something, you might want to avert your eyes now, because I'm going to open it. I know you're going to say you're devaluing it. Well, you know. So, to me, the value of this book is what's on the inside, not whether or not it has a plastic wrapper or not. The entire reason I bought it was for what's on the inside. I know that may not be popular with some people, but there's other books you can buy and you can do whatever you want with them. I'm going to open mine. I know I'm making excuses, I'm defending, but I know a lot of people will get mad. So I'm just gonna put it out there, I don't care. Alright, the sacrilege is done. Pulled the wrapper off. And it's a little bit, I feel like it could be a little bit hypocritical for us to judge that because, that's what the gun guys and the camera guys think of our hobby is we're destroying something and turning it into something else. So, food for thought. Let's crack this open for the very first time and enjoy it together. Alright. Let's open this up for the very first time. Don't worry, guys, I'll be careful. I just spent a lot of money on this book, after all. Set that to the side. There we go. Pretty plain cover. It's that cloth, which unfortunately attracts lint and hair like crazy. Let me turn it around for you guys. Okay, first time. Whoa, look at that! Just kidding. I know somebody had a question about whether or not this has the Slave 1, and we'll find out. This is like the ultimate reference when it comes to ships. Let's just look here. Slave 1 right there, page 222. There you go. We can take a quick look. I'll run through all these real fast. Blockade Runner, Star Destroyer. Oh, this is in A New Hope section, by the way. Escape Pod, Sandcrawler, T-16 Skyhopper, Landspeeder, different Landspeeders, X-34, X-35, Void, Spider, TX-3. I don't even know what that is. Something in here. 9000Z001 Landspeeder, A1 Landspeeder, the Millennium Falcon, Death Star, TIE Fighter, TIE Advanced, X-Wing, Leader, Red 2, Prototype, Red 3, Red 4, Red 5, Red 6, Red 12, Blue Squadron, Starfighter Gold Leader, Starfighter Gold 2, Gold 3, Gold 5, Red Jammer, Prototype Model, Yavin 4, Rebel Base. Empire Strikes Back, we have Star Destroyer, Probot, which is the Imperial probe droid, Hoth Echo Base, Snowspeeder, Laser Cannon, wonder which one that is, Executor, TIE Fighter, Rebel Transport, AT-AT, AT-ST, Millennium Falcon, TIE Bomber, Slave 1, X-Wing on Dagobah, Cloud City, Cloud Car, and the Nebulon B Escort Frigate. Turn the page, and we have Return of the Jedi, Death Star 2, Imperial Shuttle, Katana, which is Jabba's sail barge, Desert Skiff, Home 1 Cruiser, which is the Rebels cruiser, Liberty Type Star Cruiser, another one, Speeder Bike, AT-AT on Endor, A-Wing Starfighter, B-Wing, TIE Interceptor, AT-ST, which is different from the ESB one, Braha Tak class gunship, Rebel Blockade Runner, Death Star 2 Interior, Special Edition, and then there's a galaxy map. Okay, I can't read Japanese, so that's a little lost on me. That's a pretty sweet image, though. Man, I love the large format books. Ooh, look at these angles, though. Look at this. You get some angles of things. Oh my gosh. This was exactly what you want out of a reference book. Lots of angles of the same thing. Oh, there's another page of it. Different angles, even closer. Look at that. You can see some of the kits they were using. There's the speeder. What? It's kind of like this is the prototype one, but it's kind of what it became. Different cockpit. Man. More of it. Holy cow. Can you believe it? The interior. Oh man, this is thorough. Star Destroyer. My gosh. Oh, look at that. So that Sculpting a Galaxy book, had 4 shots of this that were really good. But this has got more. And they're bigger. So, wow. Look at all the detail in that. Jeez. And even more on the next page. And then they have the life-size model. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Look, you can see an angle of that you never see. And there. Just man. There's so much. This is something I'd love to build. I'd love to kit bash one of these. Or find a kit or something, I think it'd be a really cool little thing to have. You see Luke playing around with it. Swooping it around. Right there. You can see the big one back there. Man. Alright, I'm gonna jump around. I don't want to do the whole thing on here. I'm just gonna flip a few pages. Ooh. But hold up. Okay, Millennium Falcon. We got to take a look because this is like the ship in Star Wars. I feel like this is the A New Hope version. 3 landing gear instead of 5. Gosh, look at this thing. All the angles, fellas. Man. Holy crap. Too bad some of these are black and white, but I mean, you can still see it. You can still make out like the greeblies and stuff like that, like what kits these things would have come from. These good, I mean, look at that. That's like on the bottom side, like one of the ports on the bottom. Look at all that detail. It's the same thing right there. Like, and this is on a 5-foot model, so that opening is probably like that big. Yeah, you can see the inches. 6 inches. No. 8 inches. Yeah, that's huge. We got the ruler down there for dimensions. Man. It just keeps going. It just keeps going, guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's a lot of just the A New Hope version. Oh my gosh. Alright. We'll do a quick on the Death Star because that is so sick. Oh my god. I'm going to spend a lot of time looking at this book. I mean, there's a lot for just the Death Star. Because you see the interior, you see the exterior, you see the trench. Man. Okay. I'm going to jump around. We're going to flip a big chunk. Oh. Okay. Gold 3. Imperial Star Destroyer. This is probably Empire Strikes Back, I'm guessing. Oh, this is the Probe Droid pod. That's really cool. I'd like to build that too. Although my Probe Droid, one of my cats destroyed. So that was a good time. Laser can. Oh, this is in that ship that you don't really hardly see. You just see it a little bit in the background. Huh. I think they made a lot of toys out of that, but okay, hold on. Oh, oh, Super Star Destroyer. Look at that. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look how big that is. All the detail. Man. Alright, I'm just gonna jump. See, this is really cool because I was playing that X-Wings game and I bought one of these Rebel transports. And I don't like the paint job on it, and so I'll probably repaint it using this as reference. But man, usually there's only like one photo in any book. Like in Chronicles, there might be one, maybe two. The regular Chronicles, not this one. And other books, you're looking at maybe one, it'll be small and kind of blurry. Look at these. I mean, they're good, clear photos of a ship that you only see briefly. Oh, there's a lot of them. Look at all the detail there. Look at all the containers. Oh my gosh. Just wow. Wow. I'm freaking out. I'm going to flip around a little bit. I want to get down to Return of the Jedi. Actually, I'll get to the Slave One here. Oh, there's the Empire Strikes Back ATST, which you see on Hoth in the scene they're showing the little scene right there. I only see it for a second. And it's different than the Return of the Jedi version. And they have a lot of shots of it. Oh my gosh. If you're into like studio scale models, you have to have this book. Here's the Empire Strikes Back Falcon, that's like the 3-foot version. There's going to be a ton of stuff on that. Interior, exterior, the big sets. Slave 1's coming up, right? Yeah, here's Slave 1, guys. The ship for the most feared bounty in the galaxy. Or bounty hunter, not bounty. Jeez. X-Wing on Dagobah. Oh my gosh. The Escort Frigate. Lots of photos there. I'm going to jump. Return of the Jedi. AT-AT on Endor. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's way more than Sculpting a Galaxy has. Sculpting a Galaxy has this photo, and then it has another like 3/4 angle, but downward. But they're pretty good size. But this has got, you know, one with damage up here. It's a little different model, actually, because you can see the paint scheme's different. Like this has a gray section here, like a panel that's been replaced, and it doesn't show up on this guy. So maybe this is a smaller scale one. The guns are bent on it. Yeah, see the damage here. Oh, that's awesome. You can see the bottom of it. See the rust streaks. It's too much. B-Wing. This is good. I have the Bandai B-Wing model I need to put together. Jump around a little bit. Yeah, see, here's the Return of the Jedi one, which is a little bit more straight. You know, it's the cockpit area, the head there is a little bit more straight. It's not as curvy. Got views of the bottom and the top. Blockade runner again. Oh my god, look at that. Can you imagine seeing that in person? And then special editions. I don't care about that. Alright guys, I'm sweating a little bit. That book is so dense. As far as a reference book goes, I'd probably say it's the best one, like as a reference goes, because it's just like, here's a thing, here's 10 different sides of it, and big clear images. That's how a reference book should be. That's how I want a book for lightsabers and blasters and other like little handheld props. The costumes book is really good about that too. You know, it's not quite, I don't think quite meant to be as referencey as this book, but it is very thorough. It's also a great reference. If you can get this book and you're into building ships, you know, like the model kits, this should be your #1 book to get. Now, you're going to spend hundreds of dollars to get it. 6 months ago, I couldn't find any copies except for on Amazon. They had 2 used copies. One was $900 and one was $1,400. There are 0 at the moment, at the time of recording this. This was found in Australia, and you know, I gotta say thank you again to Ian. He found it before I did my searches that day, and he was able to get it for me and get it shipped to me, and so I really appreciate it. Got a decent price on it too, not less than what it was, or more than what it was new, but still, like, compared to $900 or $1,400, you know, considerably better. This is like the book I've wanted forever. Like, not forever, but you know, since it came out, I wanted it. And I don't know why I hesitated. I should have bought it right away. But yeah, links in the description. They are affiliate links. More than likely, they're not going to turn up anything. If you do find something that comes up on, like, probably be on eBay. Like I said, if there's Darth Vader right here, that's the wrong book if you're after the vehicles book. It should have the Millennium Falcon. It's very important. It'll also probably only be like, you know, I don't know, $150, $200. That's also a key indicator that you don't have the right book, because this book is probably going to be at least $300, probably significantly higher. So as far as ranking goes for books for reference for building model ships, this is absolutely number one. I doubt anything will ever touch it. The only downside I can find is that it's in Japanese only. I would love to see it printed in English. I would buy it again. I really would. And I would love to see other books follow this sort of format. I would love to see, like I said, blasters and lightsabers and, the vibroblade axes and, gaffy sticks, all those like weapons and stuff, just cataloged, photographed from multiple angles, up close with good, clear photos. I know that some of the props can't be recovered because they were just tossed or, people stole them or whatever. But, just collecting the original reference photos, and I bet there's photos in the archives of, Lucasfilm. I'm sure they've got some good photos that haven't been released. It'd be nice if they would release that. But, that's the type of thing, that's the type of format that really excites me to see. So bravo to whoever made this book. Hopefully you come out with an English version. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later. And then I decided I wanted to get one, and Lucy shows up.